Alright, what do you have to say? Colony 9 really went downhill since you guys left. We were this close to Iron Rank, but now we're back to Tin Rank again. It's kind of rough. We're fielding attacks from enemies left and right at the moment, too. Just gotta take each day as it comes. I'm so sorry. Hey, come on. You have nothing to apologize for. Mobius are the bad guys here, right? You haven't done anything wrong. Okay, just kind of a word I haven't talked to everyone here. It's hard to tell. So, did they set up farms yet? Or are they just going to do that at some point later? I guess this is hostile area, so maybe not out there. But the other direction is where the aggressive colonies are. So who knows? Hello, Trader Pawn. Please look very closely at a array of wonderful products. Oh. I wanted a thing. Oh, I needed to talk to you anyways. Oh boy. And I know I've talked to this shop before, but just to make sure.
Gotta watch the pennies.
Aha, okay. Good to know. Hello. Running out of supplies across the board. Xeon's got to find a solution, and fast. The first thing he has to solve is the food shortage. Hunting and harvesting isn't producing enough for us to live on. Okay. So we'll be able to potentially help then. I asked Earl to do an off-scene, and he had the cheek to tell me how about later. I sternly reminded him of what his job is. You wouldn't hear that kind of talk coming out of Noah now, let me tell you. Okay.
This smell.
What smell? The canteen? Some serious look you got on your mush there. What's up? Well, some of the guys here aren't so keen on working together with you lot. The prospect of future cooperation is looking bleak, frankly. And the supply issues are only aggravating things further. I know they're probably just looking for someone to blame here. And so, can't help wonder if there isn't anything I can do to help. That's a rough situation, yeah? Just holler at us if there's anything we could do, okay? I understand Xeon's way of thinking. Really, I do, but will we really be able to subsist without support from the castle? We fought Agnes tooth and nail up until now. The Levinus is the food supply. Neither are in any kind of decent order. The previous commander was a stern sort. But he got the colony ship shape, so we have a shot at getting to Iron Rank. Hate to say it, but I'm not sure that Xeon can shoulder this burden. Oh, there's actually a lot of you guys over here. Fair warning, I still haven't let you guys off the hook. I'm going to put Colony 9 back in order, but I'm going to do it my way. I can do it, I'm sure. It won't be like before. Right. You've really snuffed things up for us, coming back out of the blue like this. Come on, what are you saying? We made it so you won't have to fight anymore. Oh, you think you've got it all figured out, have you? You don't know a clue how close you brought us to ruin. Colony's trash, my friends. Or my friends are lying dead by the wayside. And now we've made an enemy of the castle. It's all just getting worse and worse. We've been eating watery beans for so long that I can now finish mine in one tick. With supplies being short, I guess food's been getting thinner and thinner. You can see how you'd lose the will to savor it. Alright. Let's discuss the food shortages. Required heroes young. Okay,
We should talk
interesting.
about this.
Heard that Colony 9 has been having some major shortages. That's nothing new. But we didn't have so much of a problem with food and resources until Colony 9's rank dropped. So now frustrations are running high after one too many shortages. Is there anything we can do to help? That would be great. I guess there isn't anything we can do to fix it right this moment. Resolving the food supply problem is the highest priority, isn't it? Everyone's sad when stomach empty. That's just science. It will take time for the fields to yield crops. Yeah. If we find something to tide everyone over until Xion's field idea brings results. Troublesome people as always. Come on, Riku. If you got any bright ideas, we'd love to hear them. Meh, his easy plan. Even you can think of. Its principle of finders keepers. Meaning, battlefield is full of usable items with no owner. He's got a point. When we couldn't go back to our colonies, we survived off with things we scrounged off various battlefields. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. I agree. On an old battlefield, we'll probably be able to find resources other than food as well. How about we search the battlefield at Everbright Plain near Colony 9? There's one more place. The place where we met Guernica is another promising candidate. Right. When we found enough, we'll take it to the commissary. Camila will be able to distribute it best. Okay, then it's decided. Hey, I'll help too. Banana also lend a wing. About those guys from Colony 9. They've really been coming at Noah asking for officers these days. Thought they had a new officer filling in for him. What's his name? Earl, a fourth termer. Yeah, that's the one. I guess he's just not as reliable as our Noah. He'd been doing the off-seeing until we got back to Colony 9, hadn't he? I don't really mind sending them off, but still. It just ain't possible for you to do the sending off in this fella's place every time. Wonder how things got to this point. Been wanting to look into this too. We need to talk to Rold. He'll have a good overview on what's going on with the soldiers. Let's meet up with him in the Colony 9 barracks and see what's going on. Okay, that's a little bit closer. That one can be active for now, I guess. Oh, you're right here. How convenient. I wanted to ask about Earl. How's he doing? That sort of thing. Oh, Earl? Actually, I was wondering if it was something I should report to Xion. Colony isn't happy because Earl doesn't want to do any off-seeing. I mean, an officer who doesn't want to do off-seeing? What's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he stopped doing it while everyone is present. His guard, Carrie, said as much anyway. No one's seen hide or hair of him today either, so he's probably doing an off-seeing. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Do you know where Earl is now? I think he's on Valera Hill. Alice? I report to finding the husk of a friend there. Okay, thank you. I'd like to ask Earl himself what's going on. Yeah, let's go to Valera Hill.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Hill.
I'll take point.
Oh my gosh, it's so far away. It's all the way over here? Oh my. Hello? Seems usable, let's take it. Lepnis Lamella armor. Oh, I see. That... Wait, we were supposed to come here. I didn't even realize.
Promise never to desert on my watch, Noah.
Oh, I would never do that. I'd hate to make an enemy of you.
Oh, rations. Should be edible. I'm sorry I have to take this for Colony 9. Exosuit. Oh, rations. Should still be edible. Sorry I have to take this for Colony 9. Another exosuit. Oh, he's all the way over here. I went to the wrong spot, so that's why I was confused. I also want to go up here, it looks like. Surprised he went all this way out here, considering it was our first time being in this area, but... Well, happens a lot in these games, doesn't it? Just like, go to this area that's like, post-game. I need something there that I know is there, even though I shouldn't know that it exists. Or not technically post-game, but late game, I should say. I don't know what that is. Old ring-like shard. I assume I'm going to need those fancy items. I should fight you while I'm here.
This will be a challenge.
That was easy.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Carrie, where's Earl? Isn't he with you? In the flames, you're here. Could you help look for him? Has something happened? He came out to send off a friend who died in battle. Elis and Lenny shouted to me for something. He must have wandered off while we were talking. Even when he played the off-seer melody, there were no motes like you usually get. I think he was embarrassed that Elis and Lenny had seen it. No off-seeing notes. I wonder if that's the reason he hasn't been wanting to do it. Please, will you find him for me? Please help Elis and Lenny. Elis is to the east of Vilira Hill, near the Millik Meadows waterfall, and Lenny's at Camel's Guidepost. I know where the guidepost is. We'll let know as soon as we find him.
I see some relations have changed.
You look like you're looking for Earl as well. Do you have any leads? Nothing. I have to comb this whole place. He's not here, I can tell you that. Who's to say he's not already on the way back to Colony 9? Certainly possible. Elis, you don't seem to have found Earl. Ah, you've come to help me help find him? Whenever anything happened, he'd say he didn't want people to die. Hopefully he's just off collecting fortune clovers. Fortune clovers, okay. New topic available, oh great. Where is this lad? How can we not find him with all these people? He might be on the way back to Colony 9 from Villara Hill. Maybe if we could find somewhere fortune clovers grow. I'm not seeing any growing between Alfeto Valley and Colony 9. Between Valley and Kilmaris Highland. Okay, let's see if we can find Earl there. Oh, I can get through this side now.
They're on us.
I mean, they're gonna fight me the entire way, but might as well.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'll go a bunch of different directions even.
Whoa, visitor.
Oh, I wanted to know what's over there. Is there anything over here? Kind of feels like there should be. So maybe it's just an actual dead end, because it's so short of a hallway it doesn't matter. Ah, this is the dead end that has good stuff in it. Right? Or just the one enemy and Ether Deposit. I guess the Ether Deposit is pretty good. Nice. I don't think anyone mastered or leveled up in their class or whatever. Went up even.
How do you pull off a win?
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Yeah, I fought everyone in here almost in a single battle. That's fine. All for some ether and class experience.
A container.
Yes, the container. I heard about it before.
Finders keepers.
Or I saw it before, even. Okay, now let's head back over there then. Airdrop seemed like the same spot that it was the previous time it fell. It's interesting. That might mean that they aren't randomly generated around the world. They might be in very specific locations. Hi, Earl. Find any fortune clovers? Ah! Kira and the others are worried about you. So I guess she told you everything. Can't go back to them. I'm worthless. Why do you think that? Because I can't do it. I can't be an officer. Look, Earl. Since I became the officer in your place, I sent off friends who died in battle with all honor and respect, but everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed, what were those lives for? I felt so much pity for them I couldn't stand it. All I could do was try not to think of anything at all. And when it got to that point, I couldn't raise the motes when I plays the melody. I can't send them off properly. Hid it from everyone in Colony 9, but Sigur's out now. How can I go back now? Do you want to be the person you were before? Anything's better than being who I am now, someone incapable of making my friends happy. Be going back to a role where you see the dead off every day. Your feelings aren't necessarily wrong, but you've been delivered from the war. You no longer need to kill others. You have to find your own answer, starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? There's no need for you to bear the burden of this change alone. Commander. You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. First I'll talk to Carrie. That's a good idea.
Good to add more names.
I could travel to Graves? Oh, that's very convenient. That makes every unique monster after I beat them, a fast travel point. That's very nice to know. Earl, where were you? I was so worried. Something had happened to you. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I'm sorry. Don't just yell at him without hearing his side. Yeah, come on. Earl's been thinking about loads of stuff. Let him talk. But Carrie, I can't see people off anymore, and I need to work through things a bit. You saw what happened before, and I need to think about how things got to that point. And I want to stop hiding my failure from Colony 9. What? But talk to Noah, and this is the conclusion I came to. I have to change the way I feel about sending in these weird, unclear times. Oh, Earl. Officers are just so much, all the time. I hear you. Look, just look after him a bit more, okay? You don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know. Thank you, Carrie. Good job, team. Case closed. Wasn't too hard.
I see some relations have changed.
A lot of affinity. Nice.
Coming
All
here,
right.
I think back to the day of the mission.
We were enemies back then, huh? Funny how things turn out.
So this is the battlefield from the very beginning of the game. Level 30's down there. Keep that in mind. I could probably fight them, but it'd be a bit tough. I do want to see what else is around here before we head off. But first off, oh, rations. Should still be edible. Sorry, I have to take this for Colony 9. More rations. Seems usable, and let's take it. Some more armor. Okay. Only my second piece of armor, actually. Level 43. Ah, I see. So that's why I can't just head that way super easily. I mean, I could probably make it pretty far. There should be about enough to go on.
It's like looting their resting place. Not pleasant, however you look at it.
That's exactly why we should save all the lives that we possibly can.
I can technically go that way, but I'm not going to try very hard because of the high-level monsters. So I'll try heading the other way and see what stops me there. There's a level 43 down here.
That would be a dangerous foe.
And over there. Okay. But I don't know if there's anything actually that way that they're stopping me from heading towards. Like, you guys are not really stopping me from going this way. Level 56 is up here. Okay. Starting to see how, or why I'm not, or how I'm stopped from going this way now. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just going this way. Just don't look at me. It's fine. Just want to see what else is over here. Past a body up on the hill. Okay, we'll look at that another time then. Are you the type of enemy that would spot me? Miss the days of being able to tell that. Alright, I think that's about as far as I can get this way. Maybe I'll try heading south again. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are these guys guarding over here? The wolves aren't guarding anything. Really, guys? You don't need to be here, technically. Is that an item outside? In that rock? Wow. Okay. Ooh, this is actually pretty dense, isn't it? I don't think I can make it very far. I'll explore that area a bit more. Now the only area that would make more sense to explore is... well, there's some areas over here. I think I'm hitting this area. And then there's also whatever's over here. Which could potentially lead me here, actually. If I'm high enough level to get over there. Camilla? Hi, all. Is there anything you need? Though, let me be clear that we're pretty limited in what we've got on hand right now. We want to leave this with you, if that's okay. Whoa, it's all food and supplies. How in the world did you... We looted corpses. I'll make sure it gets to those who need it in the colony. Thanks so much for this. Hey. Huh? Where the spark did you get that? Excuse you? Don't feed me some crap about just finding it lying around, because that won't fly with me. So this is what I think happened. You saw things couldn't last here and nicked it from someone else, didn't you? Or were forbidden from doing that. No, we found it at Everblight Plain. What? You're saying that we should loot and pilfer stuff to survive? Well, what are your alternatives? Survive by taking from the living, even though you don't fight or you don't need to fight anymore? Ugh. Don't touch any of this stuff, Camilla. Look. Now that the colony's been freed, things can't go back to the way they were before. I agree with them that this is the way to keep everyone in the colony alive. Camilla. Xeon, if you're thinking of going along with this, you can. Camilla. Camilla, Harala's seen a list of arrived goods. Harala wait for this day so long, can now repair all levenesses at long last. Okay, Harala, calm down. Xeon, we aren't the only ones who are happy with your way of doing things. Is there gonna be a civil war at some point here? Just till shortages are sorted out. Don't get so worked up about it. I understand Kite's opinion, though. We need those fields in working order, then everything will work out. Hey, can I help make the fields or something?
I see some relations have changed.
Oh! We ranked up. Which means something. Not exactly sure what. Perhaps more quests in the area. Oh wait. It means I unlocked. First of all, I unlocked item retriever, caravan cult, and now slow digestion. How do I see that again? Party skills. So 2 levels of that, 2 levels of that, 2 levels of that. Causes Naban caravans to visit the colonies. Okay. Which I think is you over here. You're the Naban caravan, so that makes sense. You know, when you open up about what's bothering you, you feel a whole lot better. Don't really know what I can do for everyone at Colony 9 right now, but I intend to try a few things out. Maintenance of levelness not progressing properly right now. Big headache of Harala. The bringing of much materials and whatnot, big help. Harala cannot think enough. Yeah, you didn't give experience for this area, so that confuses me. I don't see any more quests, though. So I think we'll head out now. should have talked to everyone else, and if not, I can come back later. I could still see the
That container.
supply drop from here. That's interesting. Yes, there's a container over here. I just wanted to make sure that the enemies
Doesn't
were
look like we can get
very
to it from
high
here.
level still. 51? That sounds like it. Okay. Won't go over there then. Actually, I think I might need to go up there in order to get up there. Interestingly enough. So maybe I have kind of explored this area as much as I can. We'll see.
Is this like
Okay,
You
there's
can
an
never
ether
go
channel
wrong
here.
with some ether.
Nice. Can't really get up there from this side, which I think means it wants you to drop down to get that item. Who knows? Oh, what the? Forest region teeming of glittering radishes ripe for picking. Not such good news. Too many radish mean they be unripe article, not self-good price. Okay. Didn't expect to see information here. We're told you were going to be here. Pan asked that friends don't tell anyone about incident of Pan and Aegis wilderness. Please keep secret from Shosho, but also from all other Nopon of Caravelle. Pan would lose all appearance of gravitas that come with title of Master Pawn, if matter of principle. Oh, almost at level 2. Okay. Master Pawn is truly wonderful Nopon. Surely there nobody better at scheming ideas for profit of Caravan. If Master Pawn who come up with ideas of register. You don't say. So different from Riku and Manana's areas of expertise. Takes all sorts, I guess. So close. Just need another random Nopon somewhere.
Such
Not
is
sure I
the
missed this
Overseer's
corpse.
duty.
Maybe it wasn't here originally. A level unique monster.
Keep your heads all
Don't
loose.
mind if I kill you.
our battle
Don't
to win?
run away from me.
Make this quick.
And you're dead.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync.
Okay, what's this
We can
special
take good
item?
care of that.
Odd pointy shard. Okay. Is there anything interesting I can see out here? 'Cause this is another giant abyss with other things on the other side. More floating rocks over that way. But I think that's the area with the level 50s go towards. Well, not level 50s, the level 40s. All the way up at the original battlefield area. That's a waterfall going down to what looks like water down there. Hard to tell. And just more cliff on the other side.
The girl with the gall.
We're gonna hit 50 ether soon. The next ether deposit even. Okay. You know, there's so much ether up here, I'm gonna go grab some of it. Level 26 unique monster. You can keep the ether. I'll go the other way. Big monsters over here. So
You can never
50
go wrong with
ether.
some ether.
Here we go. Nice.